మాస్టర్ దానియేలు గ్రంథంలోని మొదటి అధ్యాయాన్ని రిసైట్ చేస్తాడు.
Praise the Lord, everyone. My name is Daniel. Today I'm going to recite Daniel's first chapter. In the third year of reign of king of Judah, Jehoiakim, came Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, unto Jerusalem and besieged it. And Lord gave Jehoiakim, king of Judah, unto his hands with part of vessel with the house of God, which he carried into the land of Shinar unto the house of his God, and brought the wealth to the treasure house of his God. And king spake to Ashpenaz, master of his eunuchs, that he should bring certain of children of Israel, and of the king's seed, and of the princes, and children in whom was no blemish, but well favored and skillful in law and wisdom, and cunning in knowledge and understanding science, and such that had the ability to stand in the king's palace, and to whom they might teach the learning and the tongue of Chaldeans. And the king appointed them a daily provision of the king's meat and the wine which he drank, so nourishing them in 3 years, so that at the end thereof they might stand before the king. Now among these children were the children of Judah, Daniel, Hanani, Mishael, and Azariah, unto whom the prince of eunuchs gave names. For unto Daniel he gave the name of Belshazzar, unto Hanani of Shadrach, and to Mishael of Meshach, and to Azariah of Abednego. But Daniel purposed his heart to not defile himself with the portion of the king's meat, nor the wine which he drank. So he requested the prince of eunuchs that he might not defile himself. Now God had brought Daniel into favor and tender love with prince of eunuchs. Prince of eunuchs said to Daniel, "For why shall he?" Prince of eunuchs said to Daniel, "I fear my lord the king, who hath appointed your meat and your drink. For why shall he see your faces worse lacking than the children of your sort? Then ye shall make ye endanger my head to the king." Daniel said to Melzar, whom the prince of eunuchs set over, "Daniel, Hanani, Mishael, and Azariah, prove thy servants, I beseech thee, 10 days, and let them give us pulse to eat and water to drink. Then let our countenance be looked upon before thee, and the countenance of the children who eat the portion of the king's meat. And as thou seest, deal with my servants." So he consented them in this matter, and proved them 10 days. Thus Melzar took away the portion of the king's meat and the wine that they should drink, and gave them pulse. As for these 4 children, God gave them knowledge and skill in all learning and wisdom. Daniel had the understanding in all visions and dreams. Now at the end of these days, the king had said that he should bring them in. So the prince of eunuchs said them that he should bring them in, and set them before Nebuchadnezzar. And the king consented, and the king communed with them, and among them all was found none other like Daniel, Hanani, Mishael, and Azariah. And among all wisdom and in matters of all wisdom understanding, there were 10 times, and the king inquired, they were 10 times better than the magicians and astrologers in his realm. So Daniel continued unto the first year of King Cyrus. Thank you.